All right, we're going to get through this workout really quick because it's a long one. We're going about 50 minutes today. Hang in there with me. And remember that exercise not only changes your body, it changes your mind, your attitude, and your mood. So even though this is long, we're going to get through this and we're going to feel really good after. We're going to have a great day because of it. So actually, let me go through the weights. I have a band. You might want one band today for some pull-aparts that we're going to have. Then I have 8, 10s, and 15s. I'm going a little bit different today for myself. I'm a little sore, but we do have a chest press, so maybe some heavier weight for that chest press. And then we're going to have a lot of combination. This is a mix-up type of workout. We're going to have 5x5s. We're going to have a strength set, and we're going to go into a no-repeat little circuit, okay? So just hang in there with me. All right, let's get started with a warm-up, just so that we're getting ready to go here. Timer's going here. We're going to do a downward dog to Cobra just to warm up. So come on down into a plank. I want you to push back into that downward dog, heels down. Feel a little bit of a stretch there. Then I want you to gently come down up into that Cobra, gentle Cobra here. Just look right, look left. Good. I want you to push back down into downward dog, into those shoulders. Try to get those heels down. You may not right away. Let's walk the dog if you want, just so that you can push in a little bit further, get a little more of a stretch. Good. Let's come on down nice and slow. Cobra. Look left. Look right. Good. And then come back up into downward dog. Again, pushing those heels in one last time. Maybe you feel that you can get a little bit further if they weren't touching the ground before. Good. Oh, this feels good. I needed this. This feels great. All right, I don't know about you, but I needed it. All right, let's walk on up. We're gonna do a lateral lunge here. So just step out, and then I want you to bring that arm on the outside of that knee and get a twist. And then come back to the center. Okay, let's just do 5 on this side, and then we'll go to the other side. Twist. I'm kind of pushing against that knee as I twist. Good. A couple more. And twist. Back around and twist. Nice work. Other side. Left leg out. Bring that right arm around. Give it a good twist. Good. And again. Around. Together. Around. Good. I've got my palm up towards the ceiling, the one that's pressing against that knee. Back one more. Might be a little over, but one more. Feels good. All right, we got heel taps. Swing those arms open as you tap, okay? Just tap those heels, pulling those toes back, and then open up those arms. Good. If you want, even this way. Just kind of bring the elbows back. We're gonna be doing a band pull apart today, so this will feel good. Warming up that back. Good. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to step forward and then reach out overhead here, okay? And then back. Step forward and reach. Good. Step and reach. Alternating your legs. I'm going to be counting on the first part of this workout. We'll be doing 5x5s. You can go at your pace once we get through one round. All right, but I'll still be counting, so just turn up your music if you don't want to hear me. And then come back to me when we're back to our intervals for the main set. All right, good job there. Let's go ahead, kick behind. Oh, I need this. Again, maybe we just swing those arms out as we kick. And let's change it into a punch. Good. We got it. Feeling good, feeling loose, a little bit warmer this first part of the workout. A lot of body weight, so we'll feel good for those weights once we get through that. Good. Let's squat, twist, squat, twist. Good. Give a good twist again. We have grasshoppers, so we will be twisting a little bit at the beginning here, so just make sure we're warm through this midsection. Good. All right, we're gonna step to the side, give it a hop, or a little raise up on your toes, okay? Step, hop, step, Hop, good. 2 more. All right, good work. Now let's just twist out those wrists, do little circles, warming up the wrists, the forearms. If you want, you can jog in place, okay? And give it a twist. Round and round. Go both directions. All right. Whew. All right, I'm out of breath, so I think I'm warm. We're gonna start with 5 by 5s. So I believe, hopefully I put 5 exercises. I don't know, I'm just kidding. We have 5 exercises. We have 5 reps of each. I'll try to count as I'm trying to do all this and make sure we're on the same page. After that first round, if you wanna mute me and just work through it, we'll be working for 15 minutes this way. So I'm not gonna work real fast, but I'm gonna pace myself to get through it. We have 5 push-ups. I like it to be a hand release, okay? So let's come all the way down. We're gonna do chest to ground and push. 1, release those hands. 2, release. 3, release. 4, release. 5, good job. All right, next one is jump squats for 5. You can always just come up on those toes, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's it, we're gonna do a rolling get up. And you know, I love rolling get ups. Remember, if you're not there, you're just gonna roll here into a rolling crunch. Otherwise, you're coming all the way to the top with me. For 1, here we go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice work. All right, into grasshoppers, okay? So come back down in a plank. And the way you're gonna do this is you're gonna bring that knee over inside towards that elbow, okay? Just kind of give it a tap if you can get up there. You're gonna have to dip and twist a little bit to get there, okay? Left, right is gonna equal 1. Here we go, twist, dip, knee out. 1, left, right 2, left, right 3, left, right 4, left, right 5. Whew, good work. Really get that twist. We have marching knee hits, okay? Left, right equals 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. All right, back to push-ups now. At this point, you know the exercises. If you want to move faster, go ahead. If you need to move slower, go ahead. Just work at your pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, jump squats. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Rolling get-ups. Right into these. 1. Good. 2. Again, just a rolling crunch is fine. 3. Sometimes crossing our feet can make this easier. 4. And 5. Good. Grasshoppers. Here we go. Left, right equals 1. 1. Left, right 2. Left, right 3. 4. And 5. Nice work. Marching knee hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, back down. 5 push-ups. All the way down to the ground. Here we go. 1, if you need to do this with your knees, that's fine. 2, if I want your chest all the way at the ground so that you can really push through and get a full range of motion. 1 more. All right, good work. Jump squats, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rolling get-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, grasshoppers. Here we go. Left, right equals 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Marching knee hits or strikes, left, right. 1, 2, I'm gonna add a little bounce to mine now. 3, 4, 5. Good, back down, push-ups. We're going up, down, from the ground, standing back up. 1, I love that. On the heart, 2, 3, I think it's what keeps us young. 4, and 5, good work. Jump squats, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling get-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Notice I turn around here. We're halfway, everybody. All right, grasshoppers, here we go. Tap it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look, if that's tough today, go ahead and do a regular mountain climber for me, okay? Here we go. We have our marching knee strikes. I'm gonna bounce a little on this. Left, right equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. You know what? We have time. I'm gonna take a sip of water. If you need it, great. If you don't, keep going. We're just trying to get in as many reps as we can and keep moving, so I'm sorry about that, but you can keep going. Here we go. I'm at push-ups though. Remember to come chest all the way down. Release those hands so all that weight is at the floor. Good. All right, jump squats. 1, 2, 3, get as high as you can. 4, or you're doing up on your toes, okay? Here we go, rolling get-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I wish I would say more right now, but I'm tired. Here we go, grasshoppers, you got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Marching knee strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Still moving. Push-ups. Back to the ground. Up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 jump squats. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Rolling get-ups. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good work, grasshoppers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good work, good work. We have just 2 minutes to go here. We have our marching knee strikes. I don't know why I don't want to remember those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, down, up. Here we go, back down. You got this. We're so close, hang on. 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Raise up onto your toes with that squat or jump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High five, we got this. Here we go. Rolling get-ups or rolling crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, grasshoppers, let's do this. We only have a little over a minute to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knee strikes. Let's do it. Left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45 seconds. Here we go. 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grasshoppers. We're gonna make it through this. Here we go. Left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time is up, but I can't let this go. We gotta finish this last knee strike. Here we go. Left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. High five. Nice work. Grab a sip of water. I only have 45 seconds of rest here for us. We're gonna go into our strength, and that will be timed. 45 seconds is all we're working with, 15 seconds rest. I believe. We'll see. All right. We have a chest press. Okay, we're gonna go wide, then we're gonna press in, then we're gonna press out, and then in, all right? That's gonna be our first exercise. Let's see, I have a deadlift in there with the dumbbells. We're gonna do goblets. And I also have a bent over row where we're gonna go wide and in, okay? Each of those 45 seconds. Let's start with that bent over row. So grab some weight. All right, so we're gonna alternate between a wide row to palms in row, okay? Wide, in, wide, in, alternate, okay? Oh, sorry, I'll stay here. Wide, in, wide, in. Good, nice flat back, good control, okay? Here we go, out, in, in. 13 seconds. Good, remember to pull back towards that lower rib cage, okay? Towards the belly button. Don't go up towards your chest, all right? That's time. Let's rest 15 seconds. I didn't give us a lot here, all right? The next one I have for you is that deadlift. You know what, I'm gonna keep the same weight, all right? You could do 1 dumbbell here if you'd like, right here and up, or you can hold 2, all right? And I'm gonna go with them just inside a little bit here, okay? So down and stand, okay? Right in between. Remember, their shoulders should come out over the weight, all right? So I don't wanna fall down in this way. I want to push way back so my shoulders are over the weight, then bend into it. You got it. Flat back. Good. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. 7 seconds here. We got it. Squeeze those glutes as you push through. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's a rest. 15 seconds. This is our chest press, all right? We're gonna go wide and then in also, okay? I'm gonna use the floor. If you have a bench, go ahead. We're gonna press wide, down, slide it in, palms in, good. Out, wide, slide it in, palms in, good. Back and forth, in, out, in, out, in, whoo, out. I'm quiet, I know. I'm just feeling this today. I don't know about you. All right, I hope you're clapping for me over there. I'm clapping for you. I'll cheer you on. Let's do this. Oh, good. That's time. Nice work. Oh, we're gonna go right into that goblet squat. Nice weighted squat here, okay? I love goblets. You'll see me do these a lot, but Love what they do for your core on the squat. Okay, hold this weight right here. Here we go. Down and up. Good. Feet are flat. All right, body up. All right, we did deadlift where we bent over that weight. Now we're gonna come straight up and down. Keep that weight close to the body. Keep those knees over your ankles. 10 seconds here. You're doing great. Hold on to it. Round one is done here after this. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Okay, we have 2 more rounds like this. Pace yourself. If 45 seconds is too long, get to that point where those weights are sticky. You've done, the last 3 reps are pretty tough, and go ahead and give yourself some extra rest, okay? You're here, you're doing it, it's okay. We've got a pretty long bout later too, which you can stick through, or maybe separate it out and finish it later, okay? 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna row wide and then together, okay? Here we go. So wide and then palms in, close. Wide, close. Keep those shoulders down and back, don't shrug. All right, and close. Wide, palms in, palms overhand. Palms in, overhand. Good, you got it. If your back starts to grab a little bit being bent over, it's okay to stand up out of it for just a second, okay? Shake it out, come back down, wide, in. Sometimes I even do a stand, and we'll do some standing later because we're gonna be bent over as well. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We're gonna keep moving, all right? Actually, we need those. I think we went into a deadlift right after this, didn't we? So be careful with that back. Squeeze those glutes. I'm gonna go with 1 weight today. Feeling it a little bit. All right, so push back, squeeze. So maybe the weight's not really heavy for me right now. Not normally what I do, but what I can do now that I couldn't do because I'm tired is squeeze those glutes and use the right muscles, okay? So sometimes less is more, right? I want to be able to squeeze and push through and turn those glutes on. I don't believe I was doing that earlier because I'm tired. So find the weight that works for you for 45 seconds. Or maybe you take a little heavier, but you only work 30 seconds. Squeeze and lift. Push forward. Good. Make sure those shoulders come out over the weight. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, we're going to do chest press. All right, wide, and then slide it in. Tricep press, I call it, chest press, but wide and then palms in, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Press up over those shoulders. Bring it back down. Slide the elbows in. Palms in, chest press. Good. Slide out. Press. Slide in. Palms in. Good. You got it. Wide. Press. Slide in. Press. At your pace. Good work. And remember, I have 45 seconds set as our interval, but you can always bring that down to 30 seconds, or you could always work through that 15-second break if you want to take it a minute, okay? That's time. Nice work, everyone. Good work. All right, goblet squat with some weight at the chest. All right, we have 5 seconds. Whew. Up and down, all right? You got this. Whew. Here we go. Did I read the quote earlier? I think I said something about it. We are so close to being where we need to be, right? It's all good. It's a little bit longer today because I'm posting this on a Sunday. Trying to keep it a little bit shorter during the week and give you a long one. One of those long ones where you feel like I just need that good bout of strength today and conditioning. All right. It's about a 50-minute workout today. What you could do is add a 10-minute walk after. Just get your steps in. Use it as a cool down or jog it out. 3, 2, make it a good full hour that way, okay? 30 seconds rest. Ooh, good work. I'm sorry to be so tired. I'm so sorry. I'm in a good mood. I got a good mind, attitude, all that, but woo, just tired. All right, we have 11 seconds. We're going through our last round here, and then we're gonna do the last circuit that I have for you, and we'll talk about it when we get there. All right, so what did we do? We did our rows first, right? Let's go ahead and grab that weight. All right, do a wide row outside those rib cages, okay? Rib cage, and then back in, palms in, all right? Just make sure it's low and you're not shrugging up towards your chest there, okay? Palms in and wide. Alternate between the two. Good. Again, if that lower back is grabbing, I want you to go ahead and stand out of this every once in a while. So you can just come up and release it. Maybe for every couple that you do, right? Maybe you do a wide and a palm in, and then you stand, or you do it 2 times through, and then you stand. 3, 2, and 1. Stand, good. Nice work, a little bit of rest here. I'm gonna go back to trying to do the double deadlift, double dumbbell. I did the single last time, it's our last one. You can go with your hands in the center, or you can take them out to the side here. I'll show you this one, okay? So we could come here to the outside, right here as well. All right, up to you. I think we did some down the center this week. If you joined me on those videos, let's just go outside here. Good. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Push back. Squeeze those glutes as you push forward with the hips. Make sure those shoulders are out over those dumbbells, okay? Really want to come over those dumbbells. A lot of times we reach with the weights to get down, but I want you to bend to get there as you push those hips back. Good work, that's rest. We're down to the floor for the chest press. Here we go. Wide, and then palms in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Press, slide it in, palms in, press. Good. Wide, press, in, press. This is our last one today, okay? So just hang in there. And then we have a circuit coming up. It's a no repeat circuit. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a lot of muscle endurance. We're gonna move for longer amounts of time. But once you finish that exercise, we get to throw it out the door and keep moving, which I like. 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. We're into that goblet. It's just a good way to end, right? Knowing even though it's hard and we're gonna push through this, we get that exercise done, we're just gonna roll into the next one and forget about it. All right, goblet squats, last one here in this. Here we go, feet about shoulder width apart. Good, knees stay over ankles, okay? And the entire foot is grounded, all right? Weight close to the body, you got it. 30 seconds here. And I gave us quite a bit of rest, okay, coming up into this next one. So I can talk about what we're gonna do. We're gonna about 1:30, so you might hear me talk a lot. Well, you can get set up that way too, all right? So we'll talk about weights and kind of get everything going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. Grab a sip of water. We have 1:30 here, all right? We're gonna take some time. This next one's gonna be 9 exercises, okay? And they're long, we're gonna work hard, so I wanted to give us some rest. All right. So now is the time to start setting up our weights. We have chops down the middle, okay? We'll be doing that. This circuit is also gonna run 1 minute on the first exercise, 1:30, then 2 minutes, okay? And then we're back to a minute, minute 30, 2 minutes. We have 3 sections of those 3 exercises. We're not repeating any of them, okay? So once that minute's up, we kind of move on, or that minute 32, we're done with that exercise. All right, so today we have those chops down the center, so think about that way. You can just interlace your fingers and chop without weight. We're going to do a twisting sit-up, no weight needed. We're going to do thrusters, alternating our presses, because it's 2 minutes long, so whew. All right, we're just going to work with that. And just know, I'll tell you in a minute, then we're going to do pull apart with the band, so have a band nearby. Man makers, all right, I call them hero makers. So those are some plank rows with the push-up coming up to the top, so maybe a little lighter there. Rear fly. So just have some lighter weights. I'm gonna still use 8, 10s, and 15s today, okay? All right, our first one here is a minute. Chops down the center. I'm gonna use a little bit of weight here. You don't have to, you can interlace your fingers and chop down. I want you to think about really pulling down underneath that body. I'm just going about right here with that weight where it comes just under the body, okay? So I'm not gonna swing all the way down. I wanna keep that weight close, and it's a short range of motion here, okay? On these chops, right down the center. Good, blow that air out. You got it. Keep moving. Now, because these are longer intervals, we're gonna tire out a little bit, okay? It's possible that going for that long is tough. It's okay, all right? We're just working on endurance and volume here, okay? So it's all right to maybe take 5 seconds, regroup, and get back to it. Maybe you do 5 reps, 5-second rest, 5 reps, just work through it. You're just trying to get done what you can get done. You're trying to dig a little deep, work hard, all right? That's all I ask. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 20 seconds in between each interval here. We're gonna do a twisting sit-up. Be careful on the back here. So twisting sit-up, you're gonna come up, get that elbow on the outside of that knee, back down. This is gonna be rough. It's a minute 30. Remember to rest when needed and get back to it, all right? You're doing as many reps as you can. Here we go. Up and twist, elbow outside of that knee. All right, if that's too much today to come up, all right, maybe your lower back is tight or feeling it, just come up here, and if you want, just do a little marching crossover here, knee to elbow, okay? Find something that works for you. Keep moving for me. Up and twist. We're down to a minute. And again, do the best you can. See how far you can go. If you need to rest, take it. Just remember that we're not gonna see this again, okay? So we are gonna try to get in as many reps as possible. This is the last time we're gonna do this twisting sit-up today. 1 and done, 1 and done. 35 seconds. Up and twist. You gotta really try to get that elbow outside that knee. 20 seconds, you got it. Blow that air out as you come up. Maybe you've made it this far, the back is starting to grab, the abs are having a hard time bracing. Go into that crunch, that marching crunch with a crossover, okay? 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, made it through. It's done. All right, this is our alternating thruster. It's 2 minutes long. Yes, I'm being mean today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not sure what I was thinking. But we're gonna try to get as many in as we can. Again, maybe you get 18 in, take a rest. Ooh, I'm gonna go, let's go with these weights. Trying to think about it here. We're gonna squat, and you're gonna press with one arm, okay? Then squat, press with the other. Use the legs today to help you press up. Unless you have only 3 or 5 pound weights there and it just feels too easy, then go ahead, do your squat, stop, then press, okay? Here we go, 2 minutes. Again, I'm thinking maybe we get 15 or 18 in, you take a rest, few second rest, then get back to it. Unless you can keep moving the whole time, all right? Which is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get in as many as we can. Good. 2 minutes is a long time, but it's doable. Just pace yourself. Find some weight that works. Maybe you drop set this. Maybe you started with some heavy weight, tired out, put it down, grab some lighter weight, keep moving around, keep moving, keep chipping away. Good. We're less than a minute already. We've got this. This is the only time we're going to do this today. Our next one is going to be a band pull apart. Good. 40 seconds. You got it. Pace yourself. Hang in there. We've come this far. It's starting to burn. 30 seconds. Focus on your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Good. In and out. 12 seconds. Look at that. Just focusing on that breath. Time going by a little bit quicker there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, we got to pick up that band. If you don't have it, you can do seal jacks or something here. Just opening your arms, okay? We're gonna pull apart, all right? I have jumping jacks, so you're gonna pull apart and jack for a minute. If that's too much, tap it out here and pull apart, okay? Which I think is what I'm gonna do right now for a few seconds, and then I'm gonna bring it up, and then I'm gonna bring it down, all right? Good, we have just a minute of this. That's 15 seconds. I'm gonna try to do some jumping jacks with it now, okay? Alternating highs and lows, which is fine. It's one way to get through this minute. Good, I'm gonna rest, that's 15. I'm gonna go into taps. It's back and forth, making this work, okay? Oh, good, shoulders stay down, pull apart, and I want it to touch the chest, okay? Arms out in front, so I'm not here, out in front, pulling apart, good. We missed our last, let's go 10 seconds. Let's see if we can bring it up to those jacks again with the pull apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good work. 1 and done. Yay, 20 seconds here. We have man makers, not an easy one. This is a minute 30, but they take a long time to get through. I call it a hero maker. I'm gonna go a little lighter today on this. All right, we're gonna do a burpee out, row, row, push up to stand, okay? I'm gonna show you 2 alternatives. I'll do the one first that with the weights, okay? Jump out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my push up first so I don't forget it. Then we're gonna row, row, jump it in, bring it up to press. All right, here's what I want you to do if you're not using weights today. We're gonna come down, keep going with those weights if you're doing them. We can do our push up first if you want, or after the rows. Row with your hands, and then if you want, either jump or walk it in and up. All right, there you go. Here we go, let's get to it. Keep working. Push up, row, row, come up, stand, arms overhead, either with weights or no weights. Here we go. Oh. Maybe it's more natural for you to do the row and then the push-up. Doesn't matter. Make sure you get a left, right, row in, and a push-up, all right? Stand to press. You got it. Here we go. I'm gonna go row, row this time. It just feels natural to go right into that. Just don't forget that push-up. Just stand. Whoo-wee. Yeah, I'm glad we're only doing this one once. This is the other one. Next to burpees, I think these are probably what my clients dread the most. And get-ups, but all right. Row, row, push up, come in. 3, 2, and 1. We made it through. Look at that. It's kind of easier knowing that this is the only time we're doing it. Just get through that time. Rear fly to stand. We're gonna do 2 or 3 rear flies and stand up for a back because we did those deadlifts and bent over rows, okay? I'm gonna go a little bit lighter on this. Let's face our palms out away from the body on this rear fly. All right, so I'm gonna bend over. I want you to do a rear fly. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna stand up, okay? down. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up to a stand, release that back. You got it. 1, your pace. Now remember on this, we might be getting tired and we might feel the need to swing our body into this to get those weights up. All right, try to put those weights down, find something lighter. You want those back muscles working, not your whole entire upper body, okay? And stand, release that back. Whew, good. Here we go. Or fly. Good. Push the hips forward, stand, release that back. Good, back down. We still have a minute to go, okay? This is a long one. That's why we're standing up out of it here. Get what you can in. It's one and done. Just pace yourself. Remember, you want to keep the same bend in that elbow through that movement, okay? So from the front, and I'm here. I don't want to have a bend and then try to straighten my arms and come out, okay? I'm going to bring those elbows, lead with those elbows, squeeze back and keep that same bend, all right? Palms out away from the body. Handstand, good. Back down, here we go. Now, if it's still grounded, maybe you do 2 and come out of it, okay? Maybe you're only over for 2 counts and then stand. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good work. All right. Doing a lot of these reps in a row, all right? It's a great mix up on the muscles today. We have Frogger squats, all right? We're gonna go into those. That's just a minute, okay? Just a minute. Here we go. So let's get our arms on our thighs here. And what you're gonna do is just drop down and then push up high towards the sky, okay? Drop and then press. Good. You got it. 1 minute here. Drop, push up. Good. Forearms on top of those thighs. Try to get that bottom down so you're at least level with the floor and then extend up. Whew, you got it. It's one and done, so let's do this. We have 15 seconds. You're this far, you've got it. No problem. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good work. 20 seconds. We just have 2 more exercises. We're going to do a swing, kettlebell swing. I think we'll make it a skier swing today. All right, and then we're going to do walking lunges with weight overhead. So skier swing, I'm going to go a little bit lighter. That's going to be 2 dumbbells. A lot of times we do the single. We're going to push back and push those hips forward and come up towards our chest and just swing up, okay? You got it. Pop those hips. I'm not lifting the weight, all right? I'm using my hips to swing. Right here. You got it. If your core is tired and your back is feeling this a bit, maybe because the glutes are tired, go ahead, lay down and do a glute bridge, okay? Feet flat, just lift those hips up off the ground, all right? Good. Pop forward, swing the weight. Good. You got it. 45 seconds to go. Pop and swing. A lot of endurance here. Again, feel free to stop for a few seconds, maybe 5 or so, and pick back up again. Squeeze those glutes as you pop those hips forward. Good. 18 seconds to go. Keep them coming. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch. We have 1 more exercise, 2 minutes of work, and you have made it through this long strength and conditioning workout, huh? 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, there's about 3 different workouts in this one. Getting through it, different types. You could break this down into 3 days. 10 seconds. I want you to take a single weight. You don't have to, you could just do an arm overhead. We're gonna lunge forward with the right leg. Or no, we'll alternate legs. We're doing this for 2 minutes. At the halfway, we'll switch arms, okay? So 1 minute with your right arm in the air. Lunging up and down, okay? Last exercise today. Keep it in that right arm. I'll tell you when to switch. Good. Nice work. Just alternate. If you have more space there, just keep walking. All right, I'm doing some turnarounds here in my little garage studio. Only so much room to work, unless you want to see me go on down my driveway out into the street. Not a bad idea. Are we there yet? 15 seconds, we'll switch arms. This arm is ready to be done. All right, you've got it though. Hang on to it. All right. Whew, good. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good. Give that arm a break. Left arm up in the air. Here we go. Keep that weight right over your shoulder, okay? We don't want it swinging all over the place. Fix it right over that shoulder. Pack that shoulder down. No shrugging. Good. Here we go. Keep rotating. We're so close. I am so excited that you joined me today, that you stayed with me for this 50-minute workout. These workouts this week are gonna feel easy compared to what you just did today. For every time we do something a little bit out of our comfort zone, we've made something the next day even easier. I always tell people this, if you're a runner and you start doing strength training, and I tell people, because strength training is hard, that your runs are gonna actually feel easier on you because they're not gonna be as hard as what we do in here, right? All right, good work, that's time. Nice work. All right. Oh, I want to give you this woo energy. I am tired, I am beat. That was awesome. Let's go ahead, start stretching out. First, just take a couple breaths in through your nose. Breathe into that belly and release. This is a good breathing exercise to do. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Any time of the day, okay? Not just before or after a workout or during your workout, but sometime when you're sitting at the desk before bed. All right, just to relax. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Give me one more big breath in through the nose. And out. Good. I want you to reach behind, interlace your fingers. If you need to, grab a towel. I'll demonstrate with the towel for those who are not able to interlace those fingers, okay? So just pull back here, holding on that towel. Maybe you can grab a little closer, maybe you need to grab really wide. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you're feeling that stretch to the chest and shoulders. Pull up, hold it here. Good, now I want you to bend over and slowly wrap those arms around. You know, some of us are gonna get further than others, all right? Don't judge yourself, just do what you can do, just do you. Some days this is very hard for me, and at other times I work on it, it gets easier and easier. Make sure you're breathing and not holding that breath. Good, come back up. Woo! Now I want you to grab that, take your left hand, grab your right wrist, pull down and back, and reach that left ear toward your left shoulder. Good, now switch. Right wrist grabs the left. Oh, get that right ear toward your right shoulder. I feel this side. Not as good, not as good. Oh. Breathe through it. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. I want you to grab out front here. Grab your back here. Just give yourself a little hug. All right. Sorry, I hear my dog going crazy, barking. Now I want you to bend over. I just want you to swing to the outside of your left foot, to the outside of your right foot, back and forth. Good. All right, spread your feet, grab those elbows, swing side to side. Good, come back up to standing. Let's come down. We're gonna stretch those quads just a bit on your side. Bring your knees in, bent. Grab your ankle, pull back here. Good stretch. Good. Turn to the other side. Bent knees out in front, grab your ankle, pull back, get a little quad stretch there. Good. You've done well. It's been a long day. We're just gonna relax here, get another stretch in here. Great. I want you to roll over, cross that leg, right leg over left knee, bring that foot up, grab behind that leg and just let your hips stretch out here and relax. Breathe into your belly, let it release. Hopefully that heart rate has come down by now. You're able to breathe in through your nose and out through your in through your nose and out through your nose. Good. Bring that left foot over your right knee. Pull in. This one's tighter. Notice those little imbalances. Maybe we work on one side more than the other and repeat it. All right. My timer is telling me we have completed our workout today. I'm about to fall asleep. No. All right, good work. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this longer workout today for the weekend. And if it's a weekend for you, it is for me. All right, have a great day. Please ring our bell. Leave us a comment if you did this workout and you enjoyed it, and let us know so that we know that you're turning up with me, because that encourages me and inspires me as much as I'm trying to inspire you. Have a great day. Thank you so much.